Daniel, how do you get perfect victory rolls? If you were doing a show set in the 1930s, 40s, or 50s, victory rolls, it's the most beautiful hairstyle. It's probably what you want to do if they're not giving you a wig. I'm going to show you how I do mine. Disclaimer is that I naturally have a lot of hair and it has a lot of volume to it naturally. So I have to use a teasing comb. I don't have to, but this is how I do it. They do have side parts. No one had like a straight down the middle part. You're going to take all of the hair in front of your ear, and that is going to be what you use in your victory roll, which for me is a lot of hair. When I was younger and I did it, I would use like this much hair, which isn't the look. They did all the hair in front of their ear. I want to curl it first so that way it has that natural pattern. You're going to brush your hair up. You want to make sure that this part of your hair is smooth, the outside of it. And you're just going to stick your hair straight up. My hair is pretty long, so it's going to be harder to do, but I'm going to just wrap the ends of my hair around my two fingers to start creating that shape of a circle of the roll. You want to be able to see through that hole. See, I've kind of let my hair go, so we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that it's taut. Slowly just start rolling it down. So using both my hands and just slowly rolling it down my head. Then you're gonna want to take two bobby pins and pin the bottom of the roll to your head, like an X, so they're crossing each other. And I have way too much hair right now, so this is happening. A little bit easier if your hair is shorter. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and kind of scoop it up, and I'm gonna pin it down in the back here, so that way it's not falling. So at the very base, the basics, you are going to want to start with a cross here in the center, and then you can start just adding a bunch more pins to it, and of course use lots of hairspray. Let's try the other side. So I'm going to take all the hair that's in front of my ear and brush it upwards. The outside here is smooth. Pull it up as straight as we can get it, and then I'm going to wrap it around two fingers. So we have the start of the roll, and then I'm going to slowly roll it down like this. Then when I get down to my head, I'm gonna pin it. You can see it's already starting to fall. So I'm just gonna scoop up the back, falling and pinning it back here. And there you go. Now you have like the base. You want big barrel curls for the rest of your hair. And again, as you can clearly tell, I have a lot of volume and I have a lot of hair. So it does work very well for my hair. I'm not doing this for real, or I would be hair spraying it and putting in way more bobby pins. I curled pieces of it for you, not all of it, but parts of it so you can get kind of the full effect. And it looks crazy, but when you put on a full beat, a false lash, a red lip, it looks stellar.